Welcome back to the morning show. We've got an old friends tribute that you're invited to, and it is coming up this Friday and Saturday. Old Friends, a tribute to Stephen Sondheim and Stephen Schwartz. You can scan tickets, scan the QR code for tickets right now. They're $23, and again, Friday and Saturday. The Center for Family Health is inviting you to get your kids' physical taken care of before the start of their fall sports so they can participate right away. And when you get a physical at the Center for Family Health, you're entered to win a $100 prepaid Visa gift card. So you can do that right now. Visit centerforfamilyhealth.org.
Joining us now, the Vice President of Marketing and Communications at the Jackson Chamber and Experience Jackson, Rachel Buchanan, and the Director of Marketing and Communications for the Jackson Chamber, Alex Scott. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. There's no way you two didn't call each other and say we're wearing red and black.
There's no way. Yeah, it looks like you can see my pants through the...
Did you? No, but you didn't.
It's the craziest thing this
Unbelievable.
Just what a weird color, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Here we are.
Well, you both look very nice. Well,
We're representing JTV and your branding.
I love that. Thank you. That's very nice. We appreciate that.
We've seen Alex out on the street with their camera, and I think a new assignment for you with the Chamber.
Mm-hmm. I love the camera. I've got a few pictures of you with your camera taking pictures of other people too.
That's right. I've seen you at the Wake Up Jacksons, of course. Those are fun events.
I love the Wake Up Jackson, doing my sound effects and everything.
That's right.
Something's happening today at Michigan State. What is it?
The National Civic Speed Competition. So back in April, the Chamber hosted the local competition for the National Civic Speed. And students, our top three finalists were three students from Grass Lake Middle School.
Oh, wow.
Cadence, Charlotte, and Dylan. All three incredible young women from, I already said it, Grass Lake Middle School. Yep. And today, like you guys said, they're going to be representing us at the Capitol. So we're very excited and cheering them on.
What's the competition like? How did they advance?
So they covered different topics of their essays with a live panel of judges.
Oh, wow.
And a couple different topics they talked about were arts education, childhood poverty, and beautifying the community, and just sharing a whole bunch of their vast knowledge in civics.
So are there questions like the spelling bee?
No, not like the spelling bee. They don't spell anything.
You wouldn't be good at it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be good at it. No, I wouldn't.
So we have three chances to win with these three representing Jackson. How many are in the competition overall in Lansing today?
I'm not sure.
That's a great question.
I wonder what our odds are.
So many dedicated students across the state of Michigan, but we have confidence that our Grass Lake, winners will possibly move on.
That would be awesome.
That would be incredible. They would go on to Washington, D.C. Yes. Oh my gosh, can you imagine?
They go to where?
They do. Winner gets a trip to D.C., right, for the national competition.
For the competition, and then they'd be recognized nationally for knowing what they know about civics and how it works.
I got to imagine something like that would be great on a resume.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. I would put the first competition on my resume.
Absolutely. You guys have an event coming up in September, and it has to do with AIQ. AI is everywhere.
Yes.
I have a lot of questions. This is artificial intelligence quotient.
Yes, the quotient.
The quotient.
It's way more mathematical than we know how to really describe.
Okay.
But it's going to be good. We're excited.
It's about helping professionals get more comfortable with AI, hands-on sessions, real-world tools that they can use, and a live panel of experts, one from Google and one from Microsoft. So we're extremely excited about that.
Are you guys using AI at all at the Chamber or Experience Jackson right now?
Oh, absolutely. It's an incredible tool. Yeah, it's one of those.
Mine's name is Atlas.
Oh,
Mine's
got a name.
Mine's is Kevin.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
we have a wonderful relationship.
Nice.
Very kind to me and understanding.
And I hear you're supposed to be kind back.
I am.
So that if any tables turn, you're on
well,
the
I don't
side,
want Kevin to feel like he's chained to a lamppost.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't use all caps.
So this is a high level event. The nice thing about this particular event is not only does it have a great timely topic and some incredible speakers, which will be announced later this month, But it also, it's a high-level, all-day workshop, and it involves not only chamber members, but we've invited non-chamber members to be a part of it too. So we're looking for people not only from the Jackson Chamber membership, but beyond. So people from Grand Rapids, Lansing, we've gotten some great interest already. So this is an all-day high-level workshop. There'll be breakout sessions, panels, all sorts of opportunities, hands-on interaction, ways to share your ideas and really amp up what you do, demystifying AI in some way. And we've decided to do that with a little Q on the end, which is that quotient that wraps it up. So we're excited about it, and registration is already open.
Yes, it is open.
Oh, awesome.
So please sign up, guys.
Yeah, sign up now. That should be a great event.
Yeah.
Do you have to have a certain skill level or experience? Like, do you have to be literate in certain, like computer, anything?
I don't think so.
No?
I think we'd encourage anybody at any level, and this would
Okay.
be a great opportunity for an open forum to kind of be able to jump in. And like Alex said, our speakers are going to be from Google and Microsoft and facilitate the day. So they're in it often every
Yeah.
day. So it's going to be exciting.
Let's talk Drive Jackson for a little bit.
Yes.
Rachel, first, what is it before we
Sure.
ask for, we're going to ask for feedback from people.
Yeah, we've been talking about this for the last couple of months. Drive Jackson is our 20-year vision plan initiative for Jackson County. The Chamber and Experience Jackson were two of the groups that kind of initiated this plan as we're working with a national planner to bring this all together. However, it is very much a community effort, community as in all of Jackson County. So right now we're in the stages of, we're trying to get feedback and input from up to a couple thousand people
Wow.
Nice.
by the end of July. That's through some in-person activations. Those are going to be done both through individual table talks, we call them, through our Drive Jackson committee members. We've got a committee of 20 members plus 4 representatives facilitating those in-person interactions and feedback sessions, but also at various community events. We're going to be represented at the Grass Lake Traffic Jam this weekend. Some of our committee members have also coordinated those in-person groups, I believe, some of their internal events as well. And the goal is to get feedback from every aspect of Jackson County's community. So people, not only people that have lived and worked here specifically, but even people who have decided to make a different community their home and their perspective on Jackson, maybe people who live outside and come into work. We're going to be represented at the Hot Air Jubilee next weekend, so some in-person feedback opportunities through that. And also the slide that you had on the screen has a QR code that goes directly to the survey that you can take from anywhere up to the end of July.
That'll be interesting, those results, because everyone's perspective is different.
Yeah, so and each interaction involves a different kind of feedback too. So if you do take the online survey, don't be scared that you can't be part of one of the in-person events if you're invited to that.
Can you give me a sample question that is on the
Sure.
survey?
Ooh, I'd like to hear that.
One of them is 10 years from now. Let's say that you were not in Jackson and wanted to look into the future 10 years, not having been involved during that time. What would be your dream or your big idea? It's not, an extra grocery store on a road or something like that. It's like overall, like what is this big community? What do you envision Jackson to look like? Or how would you write a love letter to Jackson in the future, bragging on some of the things that you've seen changed and adjusted, improved, and the quality of life risen. So.
Very cool. Well, you can, of course, you can find that survey online, and we'll look forward to running into you guys at the Traffic Jam and the Hot Air Jubilee. From the Chamber and Experience Jackson, Rachel Buchanan, and from the Chamber, Alex Scott. More of the show right after this.
Kentwood Office Furniture was